세상이가 좋아하는 랜덤 게임 게임 스타트. 아파트 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 kissy face sent to your phone, but I'm trying to kiss your lips for real. Red hearts, that's what I'm on, yeah. Come give me something I can feel. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? See tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the 아파트 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 아파트
Friday night hoops, hello and greetings programs. It's Alex McGahee on the call, getting you ready for tonight's game between the Fargo Frogs and the Las Vegas Roadrunners. The Fargo Frogs well on their way to being in the playoffs, but they need a couple more wins to do so. The Las Vegas Roadrunners eliminated in all but formalities only, so at this point, a loss here should definitely put the playoffs out of reach and eliminate them for sure. No key injuries for either team. Starting five goes like this. For the Roadrunners, Murray, Perez, and Tanya, Dagan, and Dye. For the Frogs, they have Sutcliffe, Parsons, Jones, Stalin, and Mann. The Fargo Frogs have been way better than the Roadrunners in every category outside of steals. A 1.3 steal per game for the Roadrunners, 0.6 steals per game for the Fargo Frogs. So let's get you out to the T-Mobile Arena and get this game on the way. Get this show on the road and get Friday Night Hoopins on and going. This should be an absolute fun game. Las Vegas Roadrunners in questionable future. Sutcliffe will get the ball after Fargo wins the opening tip. Sutcliffe to Parsons. Parsons up for two. That's going to be good on a layup. 2-0 already. Malik Murray working up court. Covered. Might look to go for... Look at one way. He looks towards Perez. He takes it himself for three. No good. Rebound by Paul Donlan. Handed off to Boogeyman. Boogeyman. Covered. Looking one way. He'll have Parsons down low. Goes up for three. Drills it. And Parsons has Fargo up 5-0 early. And the Roadrunners looking like they're dead in the water here. Malik Murray working up court. Pass to Dye. Dye covered. Might try for it himself. Pass to Perez. Perez up for three. Drills it. Marco Perez was here for the All-Star weekend in Week 10 when he won the three-point competition, and he showed why. He's got his team down by 2. Boogeyman. Pass to Sutcliffe for three. That's going to roll around no good. Malik Murray on the rebound. Malik Murray to Marco Perez for 2. And we're tied at 5 on the hook. 5 all with 4:52 to go and counting down. Sutcliffe, loose ball picked up by Sutcliffe, who goes for 2. And Sutcliffe floats it in. 7-5. Malik Murray working up court. Murray to Perez. Perez steps up for 2. Got it on a 15-foot jump shot. 7 points for Marco Perez. Okay, Sutcliffe working down court. Sutcliffe looking one way. Pass to Carter Jones for 3. That's going to go off the rim, no good. Rebound by Antanya. Antanya to Perez for 2. That's going to go. And it's 9-7. Las Vegas up by 2. 9-7, 4:14 to go in the first half. Sutcliffe steps back, goes to Jones. Jones up for 3. Drills it. And that's what you call redemption. 10-9. Fargo up by 1. What a shot by Carter Jones. Malik Murray working up court again. Murray covered. Pass to Dye. Dye covered by Boogeyman, it looks like. Dye steps up. Might go for it himself. It goes to Perez for 3. No good. Rebound. Touched by Fargo. They're going to chase it. Out of bounds. And it'll be inbounded by the Las Vegas Roadrunners. Inbound from Dye to Murray. Murray looking like he's going to be covered by Parsons or Sutcliffe. Who knows who that is. Murray steps up for 2. And it's in from a 20-foot jump shot. What a long two-pointer that was. 11-10. Fargo down by 1. Boogeyman to Paul Donlan. Paul Donlan. He's covered. Donlan continues to work it. Goes up for 2. That's in. Skyhook for Donlan. 2 points. His first 2 points of the night as Murray works up court again. Murray to Die. Die covered by what appears to be Boogeyman. Die in the paint. Pass to Perez for 2-3. Oh! Show 'em what you made of, Marco Perez. I see you out there. Sutcliffe working down court. It is now 12-14. Las Vegas up by 2. Boogeyman looking one way. Pass to Parsons for 3. And Parsons drills it, absolutely nails it, and buries it from downtown. Murray, 2:47 to go and counting down as he works up court. Looks like, oh, it's a floater. Loose ball picked up by Die for the 2 on the layup. It's good. And Fargo down by 1 again. We are down. It is 16-15. Las Vegas leads by 1 with 2.5 to go in the first half. Parsons shoves his defender. That's going to roll no good. Timeout by Las Vegas. That'll be their first charge timeout. 3 subs coming in. Servia, Owens, and Lee coming in. No subs being made by Fargo. 2:24 to go and counting down. Murray. That's up for 3. Got it from downtown. Boom! Shakalaka! And the Las Vegas Roadrunners up by 4. Their big lead of the night. Boogeyman. Up to Donlin. Donlin for 2. That's going to roll in. 2-point lead. Paul Donlin has the Fargo Frogs down by 2. 19-17 with 2:02 to go and counting down. Lee to Perez for 3. Oh, no good. Timeout by Fargo. They'll get some subs going. And they've subbed out 4 players, and Bonzini comes in for the Las Vegas Roadrunners. 4 timeouts apiece for both teams. Dontavius Young to Zibanejad. That's going to go in for 2 on the lay-in. Chad Zibanejad, 2 points. His first 2 of the night. Here's Bonzini working up court. Spin move. Pass to Coleman. Coleman to Servia. Greg Servia. Looks like he's covered by Brandon Allen. He's up for 2. And Greg Servia nails it on the 8-footer. Dontavius Young working up court. Dontavius to Parsons. Parsons covered. Up in the paint for 2. Oh, that's no good. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Roadrunners with 1:20 to go. We will have the Fargo Frogs inbounding this one. Dontavius Young has 1:17 to work with. Down by 1. Down by 2. Parsons for 3. Oh, no good. In and out. Lee gets the rebound, working up court. Lee to Servia. Servia for 2. And that's going to roll no good. Kastovich on the rebound to Dontavius Young, working down court. Young looking. Looks like he'll take it himself. Steps up into the arc, into the paint. He goes into the free throw line. Zibanejad for 2. Got it on the lay-in. We're tied at 21 apiece with 50 seconds to go and counting down. Bonzini working up court. Bonzini up for 2. That's going to roll no good. Zibanejad to the rebound with Young on the handing it off to Young. To Zibanejad. Zibanejad shoves the man. That was Lee. He shoved. Oh, and it's a goaltending violation. And that'll be automatic points for the Fargo Frogs. And I think that's like the first ever goaltending we've had here on the BBC. Bonzini looking one way. 28 seconds to work with. Layup for 2. That's going to roll out no good. Zibanejad on the rebound. Clock discrepancy is 2 seconds thereabouts. Zibanejad looking one way pass to Kapstich, and that's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Fargo, and they'll be up by 2, 23-21, late in the first half. 15.6 to go and counting down. Bonzini working up court. Both teams have 4 timeouts to work with in the second half. Pass to Coleman. Coleman trying to find an open lane. Goes up for 2. That's going to go in on the 8-foot jump shot. And we're tied at 23. 4 seconds left for Monroe to do something. He steps up into the arc, into the paint, steps up to Allen for 3! Brandon Allen missed. We're tied at 23 going into the half. Parsons and Perez, your top performers so far. What a game we've had so early on. We're leveled at 23 as we get ready to go for the second half. Go away. We'll be back after these messages.
Dollar General. Get the everyday essentials you need at an affordable price. Banana Boat sunscreen for when you want to preserve that pasty white skin on a toasty Tuesday afternoon. Spray on some of that good stuff and you're set for the day. How about some Suave 3-in-1 body wash for when you want to enrich your skin in your nice hot shower after a brutal day of work and turn your bathroom into a chemical war zone. Invest in the pink drink. And no, I'm not talking about Starbucks. We're talking about the OG Pepto-Bismol for when shit gets serious.
When you have nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea.
Find what you need today at an affordable price. Dollar General. Save time, save money, every day. Proud partner of the NASCAR Mino Bishops Auto Racing Tour and the number 62 of Carter Jones.
Welcome back to the Bishops Basketball Challenge as we get ready to go. Special thanks to our sponsors of Hook, Line, Falls Creative, NASCAR, Roblox, Racing League, and Skid Marks. As we get ready to go for the second half, we left off on a 23-all tie. 5:55 to go. Bonzini covered, goes to Servia for three, and Servia's shot's going to miss. Zibanejad on the rebound to Monroe. Monroe working up court. Frogs working top to bottom. Roadrunners working top to bottom. And it's two from Zibanejad. And it's 25-23. Fargo up by two. Here's Bonzini working down court now. Bonzini back one way, back to Bonzini to Servia. Servia to Coleman for three. Hey! Coleman on a 20-foot jump shot. Okay, my bad. It was a 20-foot jump shot, so it was a long two-pointer. And we're tied at 25. Goes to Young. Dontavius Young moves in, layup for two. That's going to roll no good. Coleman on the rebound. Coleman working down court now. Coleman covered by Dontavius Young, looking towards Servia. It looks like, now he goes towards Servia. He was looking one way, then he went towards Servia, out of bounds. Last touch by the Roadrunners. They tried to keep it in bounds, but it did not work. Here's the inbound. And it goes to Sutcliffe. Sutcliffe working up court. Working from the bottom of the court to the top of the court. Now Zibanejad has the ball in the arc, in the paint. That's blocked by Lee, out of bounds. Last touch by the Roadrunners. We'll stay tied at 25 with 4:52 to go in the half. Zibanejad to Sutcliffe. To Zibanejad. Zibanejad in the paint, shoves the man, layup for two. That's good! And Fargo back out in front by two, 27-25. All right, working back down court goes Bonzini. Bonzini moves in, fast open lane, layup is good. 27-all. Sutcliffe working back up court, pass to Allen. Allen covered by Servia, layup for two. That is gonna go no good. Lee on the rebound to Bonzini. Bonzini on the handoff. Bonzini looking one way. He's looking towards Coleman. He goes to Servia for three. Servia's shot misses, and they keep it in bounds. Coleman steps up, steps back for two. Got it on the 21-foot jump shot. 27-29, 29-27. Vegas up by two. 4 minutes to go. Here's Kapstovich, and that's going to roll no good. Rebound by Lee. And Lee works it down court. Lee finds an open lane. Layup for two. Good! And the Las Vegas Roadrunners up by four now. Substitutions coming in from both sides. Fargo called a timeout. They have 3 left. Las Vegas has 4. Boogie Man to Paul Donlin. Donlin lays up for two. That's good. Paul Donlin 6 points on the night, and he's got the Frogs down by 2. 31-29. Murray to Perez for two. Perez 13-foot jump shot. Good. Sutcliffe working it up court now. Sutcliffe to Donlin for two. That's going to roll out no good. Lee on the rebound. It is a 4-point lead for the Las Vegas Roadrunners. Lee looking one way, goes towards Owens. Owens covered by Donlin, out to Perez for three! Easy money! And the Roadrunners are up by 7, their big lead of the night. Sutcliffe gets the inbound. Sutcliffe covered by Dye, it looks like. That might be someone else entirely, I could be mistaken. Sutcliffe out for three! Oh, no good! It's Owens on the rebound. So I was heavily mistaken. My bad. Owens down court, has an open lane, layup for two, good! And it's a 9-point lead for the Las Vegas Roadrunners. Jones shoves a man, layup for two, good! Timeout by Las Vegas. Both teams have 3 left. Atanya, Dagan, and Dye back on the court. Inbound to Murray. So it's back to the starters for the Las Vegas Roadrunners. Here's Dye, looking one way. He's going to take it himself, has an open lane, layup, and throws it down! Dog, one hand! Dye throws it down! Dante Dye. My bad. Wow, I got that name wrong so bad earlier in the game. That is so on me. Sutcliffe for three! It rolls out no good! Raven Dagan on the rebound. Raven Dagan working down court. Raven Dagan Looking towards Dante Dye. Goes to Dye. Dye covered. Steps up. Steps back to Murray for three. Got it from downtown. Malik Murray. Absolute money. Oh my goodness. It is a 12-point game. Las Vegas, their big lead of the night. And it's only growing from here. Goes to Young for two. It's in for three. My bad. It's a 9-point game here. Substitutions coming in. Dontavius Young being swapped out for Parsons. Las Vegas has 2 timeouts left. They are up by 9. Dante Dye has an open lane. Layup for 2. That is good and restores the 11-point lead. Goes to Sutcliffe. Sutcliffe to Man. Boogie Man looking. Now goes to Donlin. Donlin covered. Back out to Parsons for 3. Easy money. 8-point game. Oh, Friday night hooping coming down to the wire. Minute 27 to go. 45-37. Fargo down by 8. Dante Dye covered by Boogie Man. That's a blocked. Murray gets the rebound though. Murray up for 2. Good. And it's a 10-point lead. Sutcliffe working down court. Minute 10 to go. Hands it off to Boogie Man. Boogie Man stepping up. Here he goes in the arc in the paint. Dunk! One hand. It's an absolute one-hand jam from Malik. From Boogie Man. His first 2 points of the night. Here's Murray. Goes to Perez. Perez for 2. Got it on the 22-footer. That was a long 2. Sutcliffe working up court. It's a 10-point lead again. 51 seconds to go. Boogie Man working up court. Boogie Man looks towards Parsons for 3. No good. Murray on the rebound. Malik Murray working down court. Pass over to it's lobbed up for 2. That's going to go no good. Boogie Man on the rebound. 10-point lead with 34 seconds to go. They need threes. Jones up for 2. That's going to be good. And there was a whistle, so we might get a free throw here. Carter Jones on his bum, and yes, he will get a free throw here. First free throw. It's going to go no good off the rim. Right? Las Vegas has 2 timeouts. Fargo has 3. 24 seconds to work with. It goes to Dante Dye. Dante Dye covered to Marco Burns for 3. Money! And we're back up to what appears to be a pretty sizable lead. This game is out of reach. 11-point lead in favor of the Las Vegas Roadrunners. Even though they got the win, I still think they are nowhere near playoff contention here. Parsons, layup for 2. That's going to go no good. Ravendagan to Malik Murray to Tanya. And that'll be all she wrote. Las Vegas wins by 11. Marco Perez, your player of the game, 22 points. 9 for 12 on the field goals made. 4 3-pointers, a career high for Marco Perez. There you can see his shot chart on the other side. And there you see your final score. Fargo absolutely losing to a team that's getting shut down at season's end. That's embarrassing. Like I would be hanging my head in shame if I was the Frogs. Even if I was a fan of the Frogs, I'd be hanging my head in shame. Like absolutely embarrassing. There's Chad Zibanejad, the top performer for the Fargo Frogs, 10 points, 5 or 6 field goals made, and both those being career highs. Marco Perez, the top performer for the Roadrunners, and he is your player of the game in this 11-point slugger that the Las Vegas Roadrunners put up. They have improved to 2 wins on the season over here tonight. Here's a look at your final stats, your team stats. The Roadrunners outclassing the Frogs in just about every category. They didn't even get a free throw, no fouls. They did better in the offensive rebounds. The only thing that Fargo did right were 3-pointers and the assists. So here's a look at your team, at your box scores. Starting with the Roadrunners, Murray had 10, Perez had 22, Atanya, no points for Ravendagan, 6 points for Dante Dye, Bonzini had 2, Coleman had 6 points. And that makes up the 52 total from the Las Vegas Roadrunners. Moving over to the Fargo Frogs. And we'll see their box score in just a moment. Here you got Sutcliffe with 2, Parsons with 11, Jones with 7, Donlin with 6, Mann with 2, Zibanejad with 10, and Kastovic had no points coming off the bench. Like, my goodness, Did Fargo even set their alarm clocks? Were they even trying? Had they been trying? Maybe they should have done more of that. Trying. Just saying. All right, well, here's a look at your shot chart. And in Sin City, the Las Vegas Roadrunners reign supreme by a score of 52-41. Congratulations to them on the 11-point beatdown over the Fargo Frogs. I'm Alex McGahee signing off for now, saying we'll see you next week for more Bishop's Basketball Challenge action. Don't touch that dial because we got more coming your way very, very soon.
This broadcast of the Bishop's Basketball Challenge cannot be replicated, reproduced, or retransmitted without authorized consent. BBC thanks you for your loyal viewership, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.